13th of July, 1872, over 50 corpses were swept away and lost beneath the city of Manchester from the great flood that struck. Our mission is to track them down and to see what remains in the deep veins within the city.
Whoa, I can't hold on anymore.
Oh snap, that's a chunk of a tombstone. It says died.
Yeah, did you hear that? Hello? Bro, what was that?
That sounded like something responding.
Dude, did you hear that? Bro.
There's a bloody head down here.
Yo, this feels weird going on locations with someone else driving. It's usually us driving, but you know we got Dan Duffy on driving duties today. Underground Manchester continues. That is right. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been too long.
Long time.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna fill you in some more information, obviously, when we get there, because this place been wanting to do this for quite some time now, and yeah, it's got so much history. We're the boys right now.
Bro, what the hell is wrong with your head? You're not wearing that right. There's no way.
I've got an issue. I've got an issue, bro. I won't survive the apocalypse. Look. So what's the script, bro?
Right, okay, so the reasons why you guys are like this is because not only is this Manchester's underground, so you know it's where we all started. Well, me and you especially. Me and Carl started with Manchester Underground when we first met. But this place, in 1872, you had what was called the Great Flood. Now, the Great Flood was July 12th and 13th, I think it was, 1872. There was a month's worth of rain in 2 days. Now, it came washing up down the River Medlock. After a day or so, it got to, I think the area is called Bradford. I think it's a small area called Bradford. But it arrived at Phillips Cemetery on the 13th of July. Basically came rushing down the river. Now the cemetery is right next to the river, okay, so the river is like an underground culvert and on top of the ground as well, so you could see the river. Came up to the cemetery, ripped 50 or more, they don't even know because they only recovered 50 bodies and graves out the cemetery, washed them straight down the river right into the Manchester city centre. So you had people, there's witness accounts, you can find the old articles, you might be able to flash them up on screen. People stood at the side of the river watching all this water coming rushing down, watching corpses floating along the river because of what happened. Now, they only recovered 50 bodies, but they said they don't know how many got washed down there.
So you're saying there's still bodies
There's still bodies missing down there, yeah. But I can guarantee you this, we will find graves. There is still graves down there, gravestones from the 1800s. So, you know, this is not only amazing history, but definitely a paranormal thing for you two.
Let's do it!
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Well, can you repeat what you just said?
You man!
So these guys have actually got the waders going on. Me and Dan have got NBC suits. I mean, maybe it is going a little bit far-fetched with the NBC suits, but at least we're going to be waterproofed. So barely anyone has been through these tunnels. Barely any people have seen the gravestones that are allegedly in here. So you never know, we might come across them, we never know, we might even come across bodies, who knows. I mean, like I say, or should I say Dan said, you know, these bodies got washed through and most of them didn't even get found. I think they've recovered like 50 of these bodies, so I don't know, there's a lot of history in these tunnels. There's a lot of history in Manchester itself. There's so much to discover that no one's seen for centuries, so, you know, I'd love to get back onto the Manchester Underground stuff again. So like Dan was saying before, this is where me and Dan started off pretty much. Obviously this is where me and Dan met. So yeah, it's been a crazy ride ever since. Bro, there's literally thousands of people in this graveyard. I don't think I've been anywhere that's had this many bodies. I mean, this is just a fraction.
Yeah, well, I think the fact that most of the bodies went missing and they belong here, but they're not here right now. We're going to go underground and find where they should be.
So this is it, guys. Phillips Park Cemetery. I want you to leave me a comment right now and tell me some history about this place. Fill me in some more details that we might not know.
All right, so which part of the graveyard?
Well, this is the Medway River. Sorry, the River Medlock.
Yeah.
Runs all the way down here, and this is where it enters the underground there.
Okay.
and we are currently over here. So if we follow this road down, we should be able to access the cemetery on the right further down. Don't let anyone stop us. Just keep going. Haters are gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate, that's it. Nah, it's pretty grim. It is pretty grim, isn't it? Obviously it's natural, you know, it's what happens in life, you know, we all come to an end. You know, we have our own experiences, our own path in life.
Yeah, but you know,
We have our fair share of life.
they say this is hell, and when you die, you go somewhere better.
Let's just hope that's the case, bro. It's pretty impressive, but I was going to go in and do some spirit box, but yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Reminds me of that gargoyle mansion we did in France.
Yeah.
Look, the same gargoyles.
I know, yeah. Warn off evil spirits. Yeah, we can't actually get into this one. It's literally just a ruin now, fortunately. That's why they got the fence around here, but I think we find a spot in here and we'll do some spirit box before we hit this underground.
So, before we go into Manchester Underground and try to seek out possibly any lost souls down there, any bodies that may have still been lost, I doubt we'll find any bodies been down there, but who knows? Honestly, we're gonna search the area. We're gonna see what's in there. But we figured we'd take a stop by the cemetery chapel, just to pay our respects and try to communicate with any spirits here that might have some answers as to what went down here during the Great Flood. Were you around during the flood? Could you say flood? Was that it? Flood.
Flood?
It sounded like it just said flood. I'm gonna hold it closer. Did you just say flood? Are there any spirits trapped beneath the tunnels that run under Manchester when the bodies got flooded out? Tell me now, please. We're gonna have to listen back and see if we got any answers, but either way, I'm glad that we got to do this. Just take a moment to pause, connect with the spirit.
It's pretty interesting. The last part of that, I thought I heard God is, and then that was it. It sounded like God is, and then obviously we won't get anything else after that. And that's.
Do you want to finish that sentence? God is.
God, was that here? God is here. God is here. That's quite interesting because obviously we are at a sacred ground right now. We've got the cemetery. We've got God's house here right now as well, and so God is here.
God is here. Well, I hope God's got our back for what we're about to go.
I know, bro. Let's just hope He's got our back whilst we're in these tunnels. This is practically the catacombs of Manchester, the underbelly of Manchester. You know, hardly anyone's been in here. There's tunnels that lead off all over the city and further. And a lot of these places haven't actually been fully explored. It's pretty crazy and terrifying to think about it. You know, there's hidden places all around this place. It's quite fascinating at the same time.
See the red dot there? Yeah. So that's where we've got to go to. So we've got to go over that direction because the stream obviously runs under there, and that's, I believe it to be our entrance. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it to be. We've got to head that direction.
So we're getting closer to the river now. So we've got all these graves scattered around everywhere, but obviously back in the day when it did flood, there would have been graves all around here and they've obviously got swept away. Right guys, I want you to take a second, if you don't mind, and smash that like button right now. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell is on. Stay notified of the latest videos, but we're about to go underground Manchester.
Oh.
No problem, Andrew.
Nah, too tall for this.
There's something quite eerie, right? Walking by this, and there's no sounds to this river one bit.
I thought it was going to be gushing.
Yeah, it's really silent. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you can imagine doing this when we've literally been through storms or something. No way. Danger. 132,000 volts. Oh, it's a cable thing. Bro, 132,000 volts. You'd literally just get blown. You get blown to bits. So Dan was actually saying about this. You know, it's running pretty fast, but obviously this is really shallow at the moment. When we get in there, you know, it's potentially could sweep us off our feet.
Tell you what, I'm gonna throw a
Kind of like a horrific love movie, you know.
throw a stick in, and I'm just gonna see how quickly this stick just disappears into the darkness. All right, it's not light speed.
Whoa!
Slippy, bro. How does it feel?
Oh, there you go. You can hear the power of it now.
Oh, Danny was pretty much slipped in there.
What does it feel like, bro?
Is it slippy? Slippy, it's taking your feet.
Oh, whoa! Jesus!
This is how slippy it is. Watch below, you ready?
Slip and slide.
Oh, he's gonna go in.
Go for up on me head.
Whoa!
That's how slippy it is, bro. Right, okay. Not to the point you were, is it?
Yo, we should do this, right? If it's good weather, right, one time, just come down it in the river rapid.
Just
Yeah, like it.
Would you guys like to see the Kraken sail this river?
Yeah, we've got a drink. Captain Morgan's.
The Kraken would definitely.
We're in the Kraken, floating down the Medlock River, just having a good time. It's got to happen, that man.
Really slippy, really.
Guys, leave a comment right now if you want to see that video. What's going down in the Kraken? Leave me a comment.
You got it?
Whoa. Right, here we go. Let's get the NBC suit out. I'm hoping this is going to be super waterproof. This is a full-on nuclear, biological, chemical warfare suit. But obviously, you know, it's for nuclear, not water. But we'll just have to see what it's about.
You're getting in a full body suit for this mission. A full radiation, fireproof, waterproof, Soviet Union NBC suit.
This is one of the moments of like what I'm actually doing right now. Is it meant to be like falling apart, bro?
That's your belt, bro.
Come on, slip on those pajamas. Let's get into this river.
Trying to figure this Russian technology out.
Well, hey, you know what the benefit is? The benefit is you guys are now 5G proof.
Space man. When you're doing the virus stuff for people.
I always wanted to be a spaceman. Whoa. These are a bit tight on you.
You look like a proper Ghostbuster now.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, for real though.
Oh,
It's a river of slime.
The Ghostbusters!
Your best passing is camera.
Don't pay for it in.
Whoa, that's slippy, bro.
You won't get back up now. Bro, I'm slipping still.
Alright, just slip in it.
Right,
You're waterproof anyway.
We can't walk down here like this.
That's fine. If you're waterproof, bro, just get in.
I can't touch it, I'll fall.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah. Honestly, it's heavy.
Bro, this is a bad idea.
Oh, you press record.
Let go, car.
I ain't letting go,
Put it
bro.
back, put it back.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, should we get out?
But you can't.
Should we get out, bro?
Just come
Stay where you are.
Come into the water.
Bro, I'm literally not gripping. I can't hold on anymore.
So what do you want? Do you want me to pull
Stand
you up?
up in the water.
Oh, come here, try again.
Stand on his fingers.
Now try again. Slip in on your ass.
Yeah, you gotta slide in and just.
Yo, it's heavy, that. I know.
Bro,
We're gonna stick to the side.
It's gonna sweep me away, that.
Stick to what side? This side. Why are we in the water then?
you wanted a photo, right?
Alright, okay.
Come on. Let's get you out.
Oh, bro, I'm sliding. Whoa. Oh my god. As soon as I slipped on that, I was taking it away, that.
Oh man.
Yeah, that absolutely just failed big time. Mind you saying that, it was just a test run. That is some powerful water right there, but now's not a good time to be needing a wee in the suit. Spaceman! So technically, if that gets deeper, that means the water current's not going to be as powerful.
No, it's going to be a lot more steady. You can see it's slower moving here. I've got
What?
to see this though.
Massive moth trying to attack me up, bro. Oh, mate, this is getting so deep.
We should be alright getting in that.
Bro,
Look,
if that's
shallow.
pure sludge, you might get stuck in it.
Nah, it's not going to get stuck.
Chow man, there's bricks and all sorts of stuff in there.
I just don't want him to sink into some slime and then we're all...
Right,
we
look.
lose.
No, Al was wrong. You've got to jump in and save me, yeah?
Ah, shoot.
Oh, man.
It doesn't go any deeper, does it? I think it's flat there.
He's checking, but I'm worried about sinkholes.
Yeah, it does feel a bit sinky. A little bit sinky.
Danny, be so careful.
Whoa.
Alright, he's halfway across already. How's the water pressure? Is that any good?
The water pressure's not that bad, bro. No, because it's a lot wider. There's not a narrow stream for it to be pressurised now.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm needing a wee so bad.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's doable, it's knee deep.
Doable.
Just take it nice and easy, Carl.
It's alright, you got wellies on and stuff.
You put that in your pocket for me.
There's loads of grip.
Just watch out for sinkholes, bro.
Bro, there ain't no grip for me.
This is sketchy.
Carl, watching you do this is like watching a spaceman take his first steps on the moon.
Bro, this is exactly how I feel right now. Oh, I'm committed.
Take small steps, bro.
I'm committed. Oh, bro, it feels so cold.
You're doing alright.
Oh, I've made it.
You made it, bro.
That was sketchy, that.
How bad could it be?
Yeah, just take it easy, man.
You look like Bambi, Andrew.
Oh, come on, I told Carl he looked like a spaceman and I look like Bambi.
That's one of the one.
Oh.
Dan looks super short.
I know, why have I gone lower down than everyone else?
Dan looks super short in the water.
Don't pull me too fast, just let me slowly get up. Nice one.
Right. Made it.
Talk down.
The human centipede.
Oh shit. Oh,
Right, we did it.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Wait, makes the dream work. Go, Dan.
Yeah, alright, man.
Roll. You never guess what? We've missioned across, and we've got a mission back over in a bit.
Yeah.
I'm dreading it. Don't remind me.
You know, just enjoy it at the moment whilst it lasts. But
Live in the moment.
live in the moment. Yeah, we got to do this all again. Dude, I got like mosquitoes and all sorts of shit eating my face.
What?
What?
What'd you find?
Bro, there's a tombstone.
Found a tombstone.
It says what died.
Oh
Right,
snap.
hold on a second. Let me turn that down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a chunk of a tombstone. It says died on the, on
yeah?
the rock.
Look at that. See, I told you there was still tombstones down here.
That's crazy, man.
We found our first tombstone.
What does it say on it, Dan?
It just says died.
It's like
It's a broken. It's a broken tombstone.
yeah, it's like split in half.
The rest of it down here somewhere.
Bro, that's
find
crazy, man. That's crazy. As if that's like somebody's commemoratory piece there, just underwater.
Someone's relative's
Yeah.
tombstone, right? And it's been there since 1872. Remember that? That's insane.
That's mad, isn't it? That is absolutely crazy. Obviously, that's been underwater since the 1800s. That is crazy since the flood happened. It's mad that no one's actually picked it out of the water and put it back in the graveyard. I don't understand that. So obviously it's split in half. The only words that are on there is died. There's no names or anything. So obviously the other piece is floating through here somewhere. I need a wee so much that I'm just gonna have to do it in my suit right now. I was just joking. Bro, wait a minute. Go. Is that one there? That there? This one you stood on, bro. That one. No, yeah, there. Try. What is that?
It looks like it's corroded all the time as the water passes over it. What's that one there?
Yeah, bro. This is another one here. That's got to be another one.
It's definitely a tombstone,
Yeah, it's
but
definitely another one.
it's all corroded off there, unfortunately.
So we're actually just walking through here now, trying to find the rest of the tombstones. Obviously there's got to be more down here somewhere. You know, there's a lot of bodies and stuff washed away. I just can't get my head round why no one's actually coming in to collect them and put them back. So obviously, you know, this tunnel does have maintenance, maintenance teams come here and look after the structure itself, because obviously right above us now, you know, buildings, roads. Manchester City Stadium is actually above the part of the tunnel, so just think of all the weight. Obviously they've got to look after it somehow. I'm so curious to see what people think, right, if they're seeing us just bowling through in NBC suits at this time of night.
I know. I think we give people a try.
Yeah, this is definitely like some Ghostbuster stuff. It's the New York, when they're in New York, innit? And all the tunnels are all flooded with slime and stuff.
Yeah, slime.
That's so good, man. Such a good film. Guys, leave me a comment right now. Did you enjoy that Ghostbusters film? That was so good back in the day. It used to scare me. Do you know what used to really scare me? Remember that picture? Yeah.
When the head came out.
Yeah. Scary, man, honestly.
I don't know exactly what's happening here, but look at this. The wall is filled with black stuff and it says tar. So I wonder if there was a spillage up above at some point, leak down tar into the
Or
underground.
it could be genuinely the river of slime.
River slime.
But they come in like different sizes. Like there's a plate of the same yellow. There's a big stick of it. And then there's another bit there. It's a bit smaller.
Find out, jump in and see what it is.
Does look like a part of bone though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, from here it really does. But the water seems a little dangerous to be jumping in, you know.
Yo, this is really actually weird right now. It says tar again, but look, it does look like tar. It is tar, look. Why would there be tar there?
I wonder where it's coming from.
Bro, there's loads. Check it all out on the floor. That's weird.
That down a bit.
Yo. That is strange, isn't it? Why would there be so much tar?
I don't know if there's a
Dude, it's dripping. It's dripping from the ceilings. Why would there be tar dripping from the ceilings,
Well,
bro?
that's what I mean. Is tar man-made or is it a natural substance?
No, tar's like man-made, I think.
So maybe there is a spillage or...
Yeah.
But look at that, you can see where they've sprayed and it's continuing coming down because it's making it all droopy. Look, oh, is that what? Oh, you just plucked it off?
Yeah, it's just...
Watch them big ass spiders on the wall though.
Guys, leave me a comment right now. What is going on there? Bro, you just know that tunnel's got spiders in there. Bro, do you know what that actually is, that tunnel? It's a tunnel of love. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more trying to.
Wonder where that goes.
Well, it looks like an overflow tunnel.
Yeah, that's definitely obviously
Well, yeah,
to
normally arch like out the overflow tunnel.
definitely to a different part of the city. Dude, look at the wall. There's all spiders on there. Bro, what the hell? Dude, what?
Grab it.
Bro.
Oh. Bro, that is the creepiest ass thing I've ever seen underground.
What the hell?
Look at it. There's just a
Wow.
head.
Turn it round a bit.
Yeah.
Let me
It's
turn.
just a mannequin head.
Why the
Dude.
hell is there a mannequin floating around down here?
Do you know what scares me a little bit more than the idea of that floating down here is there was a blockade at the top, so how does it slip through that?
That's weird, bro. We would have seen that.
Well, I looked for all that and I haven't seen no.
We'll watch the spiders, bro.
Yeah, watch it. I'd let it take its course, just put it back in the water, just let it go.
But can we just talk about how crazy this is? We're down
Where
here
the
looking for
hell's that
bodies,
one?
and there's a freaking head. There's a bloody head down here.
That's weird, isn't it?
I say just let it take its course.
You're still hearing that weird
Yeah, did you hear that?
I've just heard it moan. Yeah,
Hello? Bro, what was
That
that?
sounded like something responding.
Dude, did you hear that? Hello?
Who's down here?
Midges and all that. But just put it back in the water, bro. Just let it take its course. It was obviously on its way.
No, but seriously, let's think this straight here.
You're the hum of like someone moaning. Hello?
No, wait a minute. We got to think this through, because obviously, right, we walked past the blockage. We walked past that blockage, and now there's a head just falling. We would have seen that because we've just been sifting through the water. So why is there a head in the water now?
I'm not going to.
That is weird.
Yeah, because I just carry heads around with me, bro.
We carry heads around every day with us.
Danny, sometimes I don't know.
Bro, we've all been filming.
I swear to me, Danny, that was not you.
Bro, I swear down right now, I did not put a head in the water. Seriously, bro.
Swear on the crew.
Why would they?
Swear on the crew. Did you do it?
I swear down on the crew's oath.
I swear on the crew I did not put it in the water.
No, but legit,
I
this is
swear
not right,
on the
man.
crew, I did not put that in the water.
No, seriously, no, because right, we would have heard a splash depending how it's placed, right? So somebody's put it in the water. We would have seen a head in someone's bag or in the car. That was a pretty big sized head, mate.
The head's gone now.
That's weird. But why we're hearing them other sounds as if someone's replying to us? Dude, let's.
I'm just trying to think.
I don't know, this is weird.
It was pretty accurate with you though, because when you asked the question,
Yeah, it was like responding.
yeah, straight away.
I've got this awful feeling as if like we are being like tracked or something now.
I say we keep going, and if an arm and a leg starts floating down, then I don't like those noises. Let's just keep moving. Honestly, I don't like this.
This is getting quite freaky but interesting at the same time. We've been walking under it for about over an hour, I'd say, and then there's a head just come floating by. I don't understand where it's come from or why, but I don't know. Is this tunnel haunted? I mean, don't forget, guys, this tunnel's been here for literally many years, right? Just think of the people actually making this tunnel. You know, a lot of people used to die building these types of tunnels and things back in the day. So I don't know. Dude, where did that head go? Yo, what is that again? Dude, is that leaking sewer? Dude, that is leaky. Look, it's a leaky pipe, bro.
Right, keep your head down.
Oh, bro, it's one of them vents, obviously, from the street drainage, innit? It's come down. It's just all.
Coming out of it, though, isn't it?
It's just all the shit.
Don't look great.
Yo, what is it?
I don't know. It's got hearts on it though. What's on the other side? Hold on. It looks like a. Oh, it's a Barbie. It's a Barbie plate. It's got the B on it.
No way.
Why is that down here?
What the hell?
Hello?
Look at that! Holy crap, what a laser!
Cool.
That is cool. Look on the roof. It's like
Cobweb Central.
What do you think it goes up to?
there's only one way to find out.
Well, you're gonna go up the steps.
Yep.
Dude, just watch out for the spiders. They're everywhere, man.
I know. Don't remind me, please. I'm trying to be brave here. That was cool as hell.
Why do you think there's so much water?
Yo. So we actually came to the end of there. What we've got plans for part 2. I want to see your comments right now. I want you to smash the like button. Do you want to see us do part 2 of this, but do it in the Kraken boat? That is right. Get in the Kraken and float down this wonderful stream infested with spiders. Leave me a comment right now. I want to know your thoughts. Should we do it or should we not? Right, so things started getting a bit heated up there. We're not actually going to go up there, maybe on part 2. So guys, remember to leave that comment. Tell us right now, do you want to see us back and explore these tunnels? Oh, here's the other tunnel. It's littered with spiders. Bro, look at that. Look at all them spiders, bro.
Literally, spiders everywhere.
No, that's part 2 right there.
Okay, maybe it's
Part 1 for Danny.
We're officially out the tunnel now. Gotta make it back to civilization. Back to the graveyard.
think how heavy that thing is.
Yeah, so we might actually be better off looking around this area here.
It's crazy. It's another part of a headstone there. It just says died.
Please, fish, jump out the water.
Don't jump out. I mean, unless it's over there.
Jump out and Andrew.
That was quite a biggish fish.
That was.
well.
It was like freaking at least 4 or 5 inches.
5 inches, yeah.
Whoa! Oh my god! I honestly cannot believe you tried to convince me to go in there.
The conceivable.
Whoa!
Whoa! It's a crazy ass fish!
Yo, it's trying to kill Andrew!
It knows, it can smell the fear!
Holy Jesus!
Run while you can!
Oh my god. I just want to point out, guys, if you don't already know, Andrew's terrified of fish.
What's the phobia called?
Ichthyophobia.
Ichthyophobia.
They had me going in here and look at it. There's a fish.
Whoa.
There's some massive fish in here.
Whoa, they're so fast. I've never seen fish go like that.
Oh, look at the size of that. That was a foot long.
Whoa.
Tried to convince me to go in here.
As if we were studying that before, bro.
I did go in there.
That's brilliant, that's ended.
Whoa.
God, he's jumping
Yo,
out and everything.
he's doing burnouts.
Burn out!
Whoa.
Bro, he's trying to get me. I swear to God.
You can smell the fear, like I said.
You smell the fear. Oh no. I'm never coming back here. Part 2, cancel.
When I'm just saying as well, wouldn't it be funny if we were walking down there and a bunch of salmon came flopping down?
Yeah, well look, now we have salmon flopping
No,
down.
these aren't salmon, these are just crazy Manchester fish.
Manchester fish. Whoa, it's pretty tight in that suit trying to manoeuvre. It's pretty lonely to think about, you know, we're in this graveyard right now. All these graves, so old. You know, it's probably just generations of people lived, died. You know, these don't get visited anymore. Who knows? I mean, 1879, died aged 59 years. You just get forgotten about, I suppose. Unless you got a big family, then, you know, I suppose you get remembered for more generations. Wow, look at that one, that's proper eroded. Mad to think, obviously, you know, each one of these marks human soul. You once walked the planet. Like, what are the stories of all these people?
There is a video I watched on YouTube, and you've probably seen it because it's gone massively viral, and it's of Manchester in 1896, I think it is, and there's also one at 1906, and it's basically showing you the streets of Manchester, and there's another one streets of London as well, and it's all these people walking by and knowing every single person in that video is dead, every single person, and just seeing them, seeing the dress sense, you know, all the 8-year-old boys full of soot, full of coal, working, going to work. Very, very weird to watch that back.
Yeah.
So yeah, being stood here with all these people that, you know, lived and died and all had a story and all had a life. Strange to think. Where did the memories go? Army head.
My sandwiches are all smashed.
They were flat as hell.
Smashed Sani.
So we're gonna do a spirit box here, see if any of the spirits.
Pairing.
Bro.
Now that was 100% wailing.
Was that not an owl?
No, dude, that's what we heard in the tunnel, bro.
That was a
Yeah,
male.
it was similar.
As if that just came through saying pairing on that. I couldn't believe that. There was shouting in the background then. Someone
It sounded like it came from over there.
I think it came from the river for me.
Hello?
Like, there's people there. No, there's people there. I don't know, but I don't want to find out who's knocking around in the graveyard at this time.
Bust that on real quick.
Dude.
1 minute and we get out of here before they find out where we are. And obviously we're flooded with lights at the moment, but there's clearly somebody out here coming from the river direction, screaming their heads off.
You think?
Yeah. Bro, we're in the middle of Salford.
Yeah, that's true. We are.
FM
So.
mode. 9 in mode.
Should we scrap it off then?
Yeah.
Just turn
Or
over
do one
30
near the gates.
30 seconds. Just all.
Let's do the spirit box, man.
If you didn't know, we're in a very dangerous part of Manchester at the moment.
Yeah.
Just hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay.
The spirit box should be over by now.
Get it on video, bro.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Hey.
That was a hay, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a hay. Do you remember the flood? was your name? Louisa? Louisa Moss, are you here?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Said who is it?
My name's Andrew. This is Carl, Dan, and Danny.
Danny, it said, didn't it?
Ow. Ow. What's the matter? Why don't you want us here?
Why don't you want us here?
Same voice, you know.
Did you know about the Great Flood? Did you know about the bodies being swept away in the river?
It's like saying leave.
Yeah, leave again, wasn't it? What, did that say washed away? Yeah, I'm not going to lie, right? Obviously, we're in this graveyard right now. We're just going to do some, well, try and get more answers to the spirit box. But obviously, what we heard a minute ago sounded like someone shouting, and we shouted out and replied. So we are in a really rough part of Salford in Manchester right now. We've got thousands of pounds worth of equipment, and it's quite easy for someone to pull a knife and rob us.
Yeah.
So maybe I think it's best if we just
Save
end
it for
this.
part 2.
Save it for part 2.
Save it for
'cause
part 2.
Well,
not-
obviously
it's
hit
not
that
worth
like
it.
button if you want to see part 2.
Hit the like button and spam part 2 in the comments.
It's really not worth getting stabbed up for, is it? And
No.
stuff robbed, you know what I mean? So, guys, we're going to end this video right here because obviously, like I said, we're in the heart of Manchester right now. We're in Salford, in a graveyard, and yeah, there is someone shouting back to us. It's not worth it getting all our stuff robbed, you know what I mean? All it takes is that one thing. So, unfortunately, that's the society we live in today. You know, we can never be too sure, but I'm going to end it here. Make sure you check out the guys' links in the description. Also, make sure you click the link up here and go to this mad, crazy video. Just do it. Well, that is it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon.